Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the story. That is lesson number 2. The name of the story is The Thief Story. It is the title of our lesson and we are going to start with it. It is lesson of class 10th. Book name is Footprints Without Feet. Now before starting the lesson, there are certain things that are given in this box that will give us a view about the story. A young boy makes friends with Anil. One of the character in this lesson will be Anil, and there is a young boy whose name is not mentioned here. Now Anil trusts him completely and employs him, who is giving full trust to the boy, that was Anil. And does the boy betray his trust? What do you mean by betray? Betray means to cheat someone or to deceive. To cheat or deceive. Okay, it is going to happen. What is going to happen in the story, we would get to know later. Now we are going to continue with the next part of the story. There are certain questions, 3 questions given in the starting of the story, and we need to understand them, and then we will understand what is going on there. Okay, this is the text. You can see, I was still a thief. That means the narrator of the story is actually a thief, and in the starting we came to know about a young boy. That boy is the narrator here. Young boy, that is given in the starting. That young boy is the narrator of the story and telling about his life, his experience. I was still a thief when I met Anil, and though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. He was telling himself as a thief, and he was also telling about his age, that he was only 15. But that 15 doesn't mean he was not good at his work. He was experienced thief and also having fairly successful hand. He was having good hand or always getting success in his stealing whatever he was doing. Anil was watching a wrestling match. Now he was telling about the time when he met Anil for the first time. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. Approached means when I met him or went to him to talk to him. When I went to him to talk. He was about 25. Now, who was 25 years old? That was Anil. Anil was 25 years old, a tall and lean fellow. That is the personality, or you can say physical structure of Anil. He looked easygoing and kind and simple enough for my purpose. Who was looking easygoing? That was Anil. He was very kind and also very simple. And that's why this thief wanted to think that I would find this purpose of my life and easily this person would be my target. I hadn't had much luck of late and thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. Means before that I never met this kind of person, and I was thinking that this person would be a very easy task for me. I would easily gain this man's confidence, that was Anil. Okay. He was thinking that he would easily become a confidant of Anil. You look a bit of wrestler yourself, I said. When I started talking to him, the thief was giving compliment to Anil and asking him that you would be a good wrestler also. A little flattery helps in making friends. As per the thief, if you are going to flatter anyone, you are going to praise in someone, that person would become your friend. That was the trick he was using. So do you, he replied. Now, who replied this? Anil replied this to this young boy who was a thief. So do you, which put me off for a moment. Means when he got a reply from Anil, he was quite amazed that he replied him in the same manner as I asked him that he would be a good wrestler. He also gave me compliment because at that time I was rather thin, because he was also thin, just like Anil. Well, I said modestly, but I gave answer to him. I do wrestle a bit. I gave answer to him in order to uh, keep myself away from any uncomfortable situation. I gave him an answer. Now, what's your name? Anil asked the thief. What's your name? When Anil asked him, he said, Harisa. I lied. Okay, but he said that I lied. He is narrating the complete story, and that's why he is telling that I was a thief and I cannot tell my real name to anyone. I took a new name every month. He was telling about his life, and which precautions he was keeping in his life in order to keep himself away from any kind of uncomfortable situation or being caught, because he was a thief. I took a new name every month. Every month I'm taking a new name that kept me ahead of police, so that police would not recognize me or could not be able to catch me. And my former employees. Former means my previous employees. Employers who were there, my previous employers would not be able to get my real name because I was a professional thief. He was telling about it, that this precaution he was always keeping before starting his new target. After this introduction, Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting. Now they started talking about the wrestlers who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other. The wrestling match was going on. They started talking about the wrestlers. I didn't have much to say because I was not aware about wrestling so much, and that's why I didn't have so many things to say. Anil walked away. Now they parted. Okay, they parted away, and now I followed casually. I followed someone casually. I am following Anil in a normal manner, not intentionally, you can say. Hello again, he said. And who said hello? This is Anil. I gave him my most appealing smile. I want to work for you. Now, I asked him that I want to work for you, but Anil was not interested in keeping him as his servant, and he said, but I can't pay you, because he was not having that condition that he would afford one servant. So he denied his offer. He wanted to work for him, but Anil denied his offer because he was not well off, because he was not so much wealthy or well off, you can say, because he was not having that much money to keep the servant with him. Now coming to the next page, I thought that over for a minute. When I got the answer that I could not be the servant of Anil, it was my first thing to ask him to be with him in order to keep him as my target. But when I got the answer no, I thought of over a minute, and then I came up with an idea. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. He said that I thought that he would easily keep me as his servant and I would do my work of stealing, but I misjudged my man. I asked, can you feed me? Then I asked him the second thing, that can you give me something to eat if you're not giving me any money? If you're not having money, can you feed me only? Can you cook? After that, Anil asked him that if you wanted to be with me, then can you cook? If you can cook for me, then I would keep you as my servant. Okay, but I'm not going to give you any money. Okay, now what happened? I can cook. I lied again. I said again this thing that I can cook, but he was actually a thief. And how can he cook? Maybe he was not a good cook, and I lied him. That means again he was telling a lie. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. He said that if you can cook for me, that was the honest dialogue, that if you can cook something for me, I would feed you easily. He took me to his room over the Jumma Street, that is the place where Anil was living, and they went to that place. And he told me that I could sleep on the balcony, that is the place provided to him, to the thief by Anil, to sleep there. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible. Okay, but the meal that he made on that particular night, it was terrible, and Anil could not be able to eat that, and that's why it was given to straight off. And told me to be off, means that was his duty hour is off. But I just hung around and smiling in my most appealing way, the way that he was doing, because he has done you can say a blunder because he could not be able to cook good food, and still I was trying to impress him. He couldn't help laughing, and Anil was quite you can say easygoing person, and he was not at all angry at his mistake, and that's why he started laughing when he looked at the smile that the thief was giving him. Later, he patted me on my hand, okay, and Anil was thinking that I was quite young and could not be able to be angry on me. He patted me. He uh, just showed his love towards me. He would teach me to cook. He said that I would teach you to cook. He also taught me to write. But other thing that Anil wanted to teach that person Hari was to write his name said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences. First, he taught him how to write his name, then whole sentences. Then the next target would be to add numbers. I was grateful. Grateful means I was thankful to Anil because he was taking care of me and also my studies. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. He was thinking that if I would get education, I could achieve anything in my life. Now, it was quite pleasant working for Anil. Now, Hari Singh got a soft corner for Anil and they both liked each other. I made tea in the morning, that was his daily routine, and then would take my time buying the day's supplies. Okay, this is the work that he was doing, and usually he was getting a profit of a rupee per day. Okay, per day he was able to earn 1 rupee due to the supplies that he was purchasing. I think he knew I made a little money, and I know that my master, that was Anil, he knew about it that I'm getting some money, but he did not seem to mind, means he was not giving much attention to this thing that I was getting something in monetary terms, and he was quite comfortable with that. Now the next part we will do in the next video. Thank you. Just revise it.